Bring one in, no, bring one in here.
Thanks, mate.
Time on in the fourth quarter, kick goals for Australia. I've left nothing on the field.
You can't go to the grand final talking like that.
We've seen some interesting moments already this morning. An incident with a bird poo at the polling booth.
After 5 weeks of crisscrossing the country campaigning, for Anthony Albanese and Peter Dutton, it all comes down to this.
I think by the end of the night that Labor is headed for victory, but the big question is, can it get to majority government?
I don't think we're going to know who the next Prime Minister of the country is tonight. I think when everybody goes to bed, too many seats will be too close to call.
We can project that on the East Coast, the ALP will retain at least 18 seats. The Coalition will hold 8.
But just to cut to the chase here, will you acknowledge that the campaign the Coalition ran was not a good campaign?
No, I actually won't acknowledge that.
Once we get to 6 o'clock, I sort of hit a wall of pessimism, but that's happened in every election. So that is actually what's overwhelming me right now, if I'm being completely honest.
We've got some figures, a little bit of a surprise where they're from. They're from... No, not from there. No. I don't know why it brought up McEwen for me.
Give it a kick.
Right.
Give it a kick.
Turn it off and on again.
But one factor I think we can all acknowledge and recognise is the Trump factor. It was devastating in Canada for the Conservatives. I think it has been a factor here.
Coalition has run, without a doubt, the worst campaign in living memory. I wouldn't want to be part of that post-mortem.
No, mate, if you guys were so good, why aren't you Prime Minister, Bill?
Clearly there's not a swing on for them in New South Wales and Queensland. There could be some pickups still in Victoria, but as a result, we're saying the Coalition will not form a majority government.
It's a pretty bleak vibe here at Liberal Party HQ, James. I'm just looking at... I don't know how you're smiling.
At this time, Nine projects the election is won by Labor. There is no path for the Liberal Party or the Coalition to win. Albo gets a second go and Labor wins the election.
There you go. Charles.
Thoughts?
At this hour.
And we're looking at some pictures here from Labor HQ with the breaking news: Anthony Albanese returned as Prime Minister. Labor wins government.
We are saying that Peter Dutton has lost the seat of Dickson. It's flipped red. He had it as blue. It's flipped red. The seat of Dickson has been lost to the Labor Party.
James McGrath, a massive repudiation of the leader. Your response?
This is a win for the ages if it happens as we're expecting. He has pulled off one of the great political victories since Federation, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Earlier on, I called the Prime Minister to congratulate him on his success tonight. It's an historic occasion for the Labor Party, and we recognise that. I congratulated the Prime Minister and wished he and Jodie and Nathan all the very best. And I said to the Prime Minister that his mum would be incredibly proud of his achievement tonight, and he should be very proud of what he's achieved. Thank you.
Please welcome my dear friend, our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese.
My fellow Australians, serving as your Prime Minister is the greatest honour of my life. Today, the Australian people have voted for Australian values, for fairness, aspiration and opportunity for all, for the strength to show courage in adversity and kindness to those in need.